Welcome to the Mart at 924 Providence in Clarksville, Tennessee. We at Urban Gate recently acquired this property just a few months ago, and since then we have done a tremendous amount to give it a facelift and repair it for the people who are currently here. We've completely resealed and striped the parking lot, painted the entire building, repairing plumbing between the units and fixing the roof. And we have recently had some spaces become available. One of them is 2,700 square feet, and one of them is much larger at 12,000 square feet, which can be divided up as well. So we really have endless possibilities for any tenants who are looking to open up a business in this area of Clarksville with a tremendous amount of traffic going by every single day. Let's take a look at the 12,000 square foot unit at the Mart. So it's a really big unit with very high ceilings and really kind of endless possibilities. One thing to note is that we are able to divide this unit up as needed. So we're able to divide it as little as 4,000 square feet per unit. So this thing can be divided up into thirds, could be divided in half, or even different combinations depending on what a tenant would need. In its current form, however, it is a very large unit with a lot of possibilities. Here we have two main areas. We have this main area here, which goes in kind of an L shape around the back. And then we also have this room here, which is just one square room. It currently does have some additions in it right now. The previous tenant actually built a stage in here, as well as built another little setup right here that wouldn't necessarily come with the unit for a new tenant, obviously, unless somebody wanted it. It is very spacious, and we do have these two main walls dividing up the space like this. If we continue back here, the room extends all the way back here. So I would say that this finished out area that you're seeing is around 2/3 of the entire space. We've also got a few bathrooms back there. And then in addition to all of this, there is a back unit that is unfinished that could be great for taking deliveries. It could be great for storage, or honestly anything that you might need. This room was used as its own space back here, but obviously it would be very easy to take this down and make this entirely one coherent space. And then coming through here, this is really where you have the sort of storage area. You've got a roll top door here that would be great for taking deliveries. And then the entire space is a finished concrete floor. There's a little bit of a build out over here, but in general, this is just used as storage. For restaurants or grocery stores, it would be a fantastic place to take deliveries. So we can continue to come around here. This will be all buttoned up. And in fact, we're actually putting another roll top door here, just like you see over there. So it's going to be two roll top doors for taking deliveries, just in case the tenant potentially wants to cut the space in half. Both tenants would have the ability to take deliveries back here. And then coming back around, and we are back in the main space. So that was the largest unit here at the Mart. Just a reminder, so it is 12,000 square feet. It can be divided up as needed by the tenant. So we can go as little as 4,000. We could potentially divide it in half at 6,000. If you're interested in learning more about the property, you can reach out to myself. I'm Jonathan Booker. My email is jonathan@urbangatecapital.com. And we also have plenty of information available on listings on LoopNet and Crexy. Thank you very much.